Morning, traders. Welcome to today's trade ideas on Signal. Okay, well, we'll be starting from where we left off yesterday, and we'll try to see what we can digitalize on this morning. So, from what we have here, from our analysis yesterday, we can see that we got the direction right, and at least the markets move in our expected direction and did give us our expected risk reward ratio. But because the style of our trading, which is set and forget, and I was expecting this particular candle that we have here to kind of give us a retracement into this place before going up. So, but we didn't have that. So we have some levels here that we can just quickly capitalize on this morning that I think. So let's try and see our analysis from what we are seeing on this time frame here. Here remains our strong low, and what we are actually expecting is for our weak high to be created. But as we can see, the market is in the impulsive phase. So, but as the market is moving in an impulsive phase, what we are expecting is kind of reversible down. But as we can see, the other block here is a very big one. So, which we mark with this level, and we are expecting and anticipating a very higher price movement. But from the previous other block that was selected on daily, that we're expecting market to give us some kind of reaction from. So we can see here, it didn't just give us this type of, at least this, the below this level could have but actually be the right turning point. But as we can see, we still have an imbalance here which the market can kind of, we have a fair value gap there, which we might be expecting some reaction from since this level is unable to hold the price down. So actually, I don't like taking the left side of the market that much, like concentrating, but nonetheless, higher time frame transcend lower time frame, and we shouldn't forget that market gyrates from one PDRA to another PDRA. So we're gyrating from lower time frame PDRA into higher time frame PDRA, then we can kind of like, okay. So this is the low. This is the close of yesterday's candle, daily close open, and it opened perfectly there. So if we move to 4 hour, we can see that close something, and as we can see, this internal structure has been worked on, and we have this little internal structure here, which market for our internal structure, and we might actually be expecting higher price in the market. So from what we have here, market is still in its impulsive phase. But what I guess we can just do is kind of like, okay, we have this level here, and this internal structure has been acted upon. And I'm expecting this little bar that we have here might actually be. And if we check it on 4 hour, it's kind of like liquidity void in the markets in which the internal structure that we have here is not giving us something much. So we have that to be our liquidity void. We can call it still, but nonetheless, that liquidity void, either fair value gap, but it's still something. So we can call it fair value gap. So if I'm going to be taking any loan, we've got to be very careful with the way the market is moving. So if I'm going to be taking any trade from this particular level using this 1 hour candle and just taking little trades from the level, the liquidity void has been acted upon and this particular level to give birth to. So we have some kind of levels that market can do did react from. So we have this other block that give birth to this one, but it failed to move. So this other little other block here, which is an internal structure on 4 hour, but kind of giving us a vibe of uh other block on something, but we didn't have some kind of impulsive move from the level. So we might be expecting some kind of reaction on this part that we have it. So market might not give us. So we personally on the minor structure, I won't be expecting this low to be traded below. So I'll be expecting it to be uh, a minor strong low on this type of movement because we are in an impulsive move and any little thing should be able to give back to. So far, the market is still continuing to move higher. So if I'm going to be taking any trades, I might be taking my trades from this particular level, which is a long one. So a very short trade. So this level should be my validation level, and that's 26 pips. So I'm kind of be expecting some price movement. If it is 36 pips, that would be 102, I guess. Say 102. Yes, 108. 108. That should give us one perfect 1, 2, 3. But let's see where it aligned perfectly with the other block we're expecting here. So this fair value gap anyway is a risk no matter what. So we just kind of like try to eyes on this particular level and try to see what it can give to us. So it's aligned perfectly with the internal structure that we pick on 4 hour and this little other block that we have here. So can still name it an internal structure on lower time frame too. But nonetheless, so we'll be anticipating some kind of price movement. Today is Thursday. So today being Thursday, nothing much to, but at least the market has been giving us some kind of impulsive movement. Then if this low is being broken, then I can be anticipating some kind of reversal into the voids that has been created here. So I guess we're going to leave our order here. If the market give us some kind of reversal and trade trade below, then we can just, it's a risk man, yeah, your risk management must be in place. It's a set and forget. So the fact that it doesn't happen before this one is being fulfilled means that it might still come back there and give us uh some kind of movement around the place. So, which might replicate itself in 3 places before moving onward. And this particular level that we have here, if this something is closed below, I won't be trusting this level. But let's try and see what it is on 4 hour. Maybe it can kind of justify some level for us. So 4 hour, what is it? We have this but this liquidity void here. If the liquidity void didn't give us some kind of movement, then I'm not expecting this place to hold. I'll still be trusting this level more than this level. Let's check what we have on 15 minutes. And okay, we have this internal structure here. We have this level here. You can just have these two double bottom to be, close to below. But nonetheless, anything can happen. Anything can happen. But I won't be setting any other here because I want to trust this minor structure here, this strong low. I want to trust it. Or if at all, can extend your stop loss a little bit so that if liquidity below this low is being taken, then can be anticipating higher price. But personally, I'll be going with this. So if it closes below this level or it gives me some kind of reaction into this level, I'll be expecting some reversal pattern, a minor reversal, something for me to follow it up. But for now, my set and forget will be this level. So that will be all for today. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a profitable day.